What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Cameron coming at you with this video. This is an overdue video. God damn, this is an overdue video. I'm just getting home from the bar. I watched the Lightning game, and then I watched the ending of the Red Sox and Astros series. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Nick. I want to give a shout out to my dad. I want to give a shout out to my grandfather, may he rest in peace, and my great-grandmother Black, may she rest in peace. Those are some of the biggest Red Sox fans I've ever encountered with, and I want to give a shout out to them, and I know they're happy. This is the third or fourth Red Sox World, it's the fourth, right? 04, 7, 11, yeah, this is the fourth one. The fourth appearance for the Red Sox in the World Series in the last 15 years. So I want to give a shout out to my friends and family that are diehard Red Sox fans. And it's ironic and weird that I did not end up a Red Sox fan. But nonetheless, this is a very overdue video, and I want to get it done. And I want to get it out of the way because it needs to be done. I want to give a shout out to all the Atlanta Falcons fans for beating us. More so, I want to just get out of the way. ATL will, formerly known as Falcons 12 Man, fantasy football, Aries Falcons, fantasy. I already said fantasy, so. Fantasy football, Aries Falcons, ATL Will, Jamal Stubbs. That's what I know him. I think he's ATL Jamal now, and David in Atlanta, of course. And gotta give a shout out to him. He's become a really, really good friend of mine, and I can't wait for. Excuse me. Can't wait for Jacksonville in 2 weeks. Gotta give a shout out to my boy Augusta Gator. I saw him at halftime at the game. Him and I believe his youngest son. Shout out to you guys. You guys took advantage of our terrible defense and won the game. We had a chance at the end there to win it. It sucks we couldn't make that last play, but it is what it is. We're 2-3. Mike Smith got fired because of that game. So in retrospect, the Falcons fired Mike Smith twice. So there's not much I can really say. There really isn't about the game, at least anymore. I'm kind of over it. It took me 4 days. It took me until I hit record on this button, the record button on this video, to really get over this game. It took me 4 days to get over this game because technically it's Friday by now. And it took me 4 days to get over it. And this game and the New England game last year are two of the games I have never been so damn salty about, because doing the walk of shame in another team's stadium, it is one of the worst feelings you will ever have. But moving on from the game, I had a great time in Atlanta. I had an amazing time in Atlanta. That city is beautiful. I will say this, though. I bitch a lot about Florida drivers. Georgia drivers have to be the worst ever. Us Floridians take for granted how bad our drivers are. Georgia drivers have to be the worst, especially downtown Atlanta. So, with that said, I had a great time everywhere I went. I went to this burger joint. I don't remember the names of any restaurants I went to, but I had a great time at a burger joint and a pizza joint. Those are the only two places I remember I went. I don't remember the names of them. Great service in both of them. Great food in both of them. And of course, the beer is always great. It would have been nice to come home with a win. We didn't, and it took me 4 days to get over it. But as far as Cleveland goes, I don't know how much time I'll have on this video to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about anything about it because I don't know. I don't know about this defensive coordinator swap. I don't know what it's going to be. I've heard it all week from people. What do you think is going to happen with the defensive coordinator swap? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. All I can say is that I'm gonna go to my seat. I'm gonna cheer my team and hope for the best. That's all I have to say about the defensive coordinator swap. But as far as the trip to Atlanta, other than not coming home with the win, it was